Hello and welcome back to Steve Vapes. Today's a bit different. Let's get into this one. Okay, so this video is basically a rundown of my top 10 UK vaping device and juice reviewers. Now, I did get sick to death of watching the American reviewers. No offence, guys, because they can't say aluminium properly and they can't spell colour. But that's just a personal gripe because it's aluminium, not aluminum. It really bugs me. I'm easy to irritate. It's quite funny really to watch me go off on a tangent. But so what we're gonna do is tell you guys my 10 personal favourite e-cig reviewers from the UK, and we'll go into a bit about their content and hopefully find you guys something decent to watch. So in at 10. He's only here, really, because he does still have reviews on his channel. It is, of course, hashtag RIAD. Now, this guy is a comedic legend in my eyes. Check out his channel. The RIAD's rundown that he uploads of reviewers gone wrong and people spilling beer out the mouth. And it's the way he puts it across and puts it together is absolutely cracking. You'll also find him on Vape Talk UK on a Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. It's a live stream on YouTube. It's a cracking thing. You can join in. The chat bar's open. Live chat. Everyone that's viewing can chat away. Ask him questions. It's a brilliant idea. So he's in at 10. He's only in at 10. He stopped doing reviews, but he's there. Just because he's good. So we'll let it slide that he doesn't review anymore. Now, the Vape Talk UK, as we were saying, in at number 9, we've got MBK Vapor. Now, he did a little guest star thing on there 2 weeks ago, I think it was. Now, his channel is quite new, but this guy is bashing out the reviews like nobody's business. I don't know how he's got time to do anything else. Dan's a really nice guy, so you might want to check out his channel. Make sure to go over there and subscribe. Absolute cracking geezer. You'll also find MBK in forums, and he's online and on the Vape UK network. He's always on there and you'll see him pop up in chat. Say hello. It's brilliant. Now, we're going to move on to one of the biggest subscriber levels in the UK. Now, you've got Dean, the vaping biker. He also appears on the Ideal Home Show. Absolute legend. One hell of a bellowing laugh. Cracking geezer. Knows exactly what he's talking about. If you're looking for the latest devices, his channel is the one to check out. He seems to have everything. Everything. If you name it, it's been reviewed on his channel. It's there. The content is absolutely cracking. Okay, so, well, the next one could be a bit scary to some people. And he does live in Manchester. I haven't bumped into him yet. I'd probably run the other way if I did. Of course, we are talking about the modified vapor. Now, Paul, at first sight, would be horrifying to some people. But when you watch his videos, and you kind of get to know people through the channel, he's one of the nicest people you could ever come across in your life, and he knows exactly what he's talking about. He also puts it across from a, how can we put it, from a vapor's point of view in his reviews. It's not just, this is this, it's good, but bush. He goes into detail, and he is one cracking geezer, and he speaks. His pronunciation is so eloquent. It is amazing. The image of him and the way he is completely different. It's a culture shock to anybody. So there we go. Now we're going to move in now to number 6. Another host from the Vape Talk UK. It's Big Tom and the Vaping Crew. Now Tom goes into, he does reviews. He does quick fixes on mods. He's got things on there on how to change over faceplates on an RX. His reviews go into detail. Some of the stuff he does on there is quite high end, but a cracking guy. And another bellowing laugh is, you've never heard anything like it. Yeah, I need a vape. So, Big Tom's reviews are very detailed. Awesome geezer. But on the Vape Talk UK, they do get very, very chatty, and it can spill out. And what they originally load up as content for the chat just spills into just one massive conversation because they are very chatty, which kind of ties in nicely to the number 5. Now, if you like a good chinwag, you would want to check out Smog Vlog. Now, Tony and Slack over there, they are very, very chatty. A review of a liquid could go on for 40 minutes, but the information and content in there is absolutely brilliant. They do put a bit of a comedic edge to their reviews as well, and it's absolutely cracking. Now, I don't want to waffle too much, else it's going to go on forever and no one's going to watch it right to the end. So, 5's done. We're moving on to number 4. Now, you'll find this gentleman on the Vape UK network. You'll also find him on Vaping Underground Live. Now, these are live streams that go on pretty much 24 hours a day between the channels on YouTube. There are 2 separate channels on YouTube, so check them both out. All the links to everything in this is going to be down below. It's Vaping with Vic. Now, if you like a rant and you like to let off a bit of steam, yeah, you'll get on well with Vic. He doesn't pull any punches. And if he reviews something and it's shit, he will literally say it's shit, and yeah, obviously then tell the people that made it is garbage. And I'm not joking, absolute cracking geezer, straight up. All his reviews are honest, and I abide by them as well. So there we go. Now, moving on to number 3, another legend, another one super subbing for the UK reviewers. It's Mark Todd with Todd's Reviews. Now, I'm so jealous that he's actually got his own little man cave to do his reviews. I'd love that. I fucking love that. Now, Mark will excuse himself from the house and sod off to the shed with his little dog, do all his reviews, and he's one of the most straight up funny people you will ever come across. I don't even think he intends to be funny with the things he says, but I find him quite comical. Definitely one to check out. So, we're in at number 2. Now, it is a fairly new channel comparison to some of the others, but the reviews on there are 100% honest. The presenter, absolutely cracking fella. Dean. Now, the Devil Vapor, people will know him by. His juice reviews, bang on. Some of the things he's reviewed, I've tried myself, and his breakdown and descriptions, absolutely spot on. Now, I have spoke to Dean on social media, and he gave me a few pointers when I was starting my channel, which is much appreciated. Hence he's at number 2. But it's not because he helped me, it's because I rate his reviews, and I watch every single one of his videos. But which is the point of YouTube. It's a community, and you want to find people that you can relate to, and you can take advice from them. So in at number 1 is my favourite reviewer, never mind just in the UK, completely across the board, anything to do with vaping devices, liquids, tanks, you name it, it's there. You can also check out his full vaping story. He's got 4 or 5 videos, if you scroll right down his channel, to when he actually started vaping. When he was coming off the cigs is when he actually started his channel, and to watch back is really interesting. Of course, I am talking about Professor Vapes. I'm Steve, he's also a Steve. Few things in common, he lives in Manchester, I live in Manchester, so yeah. But every single one of his videos I watch. He's got fixes on there for tanks that you aren't meant to be refilled. He shows you how to do it. He's got advice on fixing mods, builds, you name it, it's there. He even builds his own mods. He shows them off on a few of his videos and how he did it. Absolutely stellar geezer. Absolutely stellar. So, I hope we found you guys something new to watch. Well, I hope I have. But don't forget to come back and watch mine. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea, sending traffic away from the channel. Oh, well. It was good while it lasted if you never come back. I also want to give a quick shout out to another person based in the UK. Now, this guy is fighting night and day. He's on all of the live shows and all the advocacy groups. He's Dave Dawn. Now, you probably, if you don't really get into the ins and outs of vaping, you won't know anything about advocacy and this, that and the other, which you should look into. You really should. The New Nicotine Alliance and Vapers in Power, check out their Twitter accounts. Everything, as I say, is all going to be linked down in the description. They fire out petitions and things. You need to put your names on them. If you've never heard of the TPD, where the fuck have you been? But they're trying to stop the full enforcement of this. You just check it out. Check out the links. You'll know what to do. You'll know where to sign your name, and it's all gravy. I think that about wraps it up. Yep, that's it. Thanks for watching Steve Vapes, and we'll see you again next time.